Business law. I personally took this because I'm interested in different laws and I'm also interested in business. So I took this course. My professor was a retired lawyer. Also, he did a lot of different lawyer-ish stuff. And he focused on two things that I'm very happy that he did that. Which was he focused on what is a contract, how do you form it, how does it get broken. That was the main focus of his course, which I loved. The other was how to form a corporation and the differences of corporations and the taxation of the corporation. And then going to the textbook, personally, the textbook went over quite a few different laws, different subject matters, coursework, but my professor, those were the main two things that he focused on, which I loved. Would I take it? I took this as a hybrid course in a full semester, took 4 courses, and it was a hybrid where you met face to face. And personally, I loved it. Personally, if I knew my professor would teach it this way, I would have definitely had him for both days, not a hybrid, and in person. I've already said this before multiple times that I love in-person classes. Sadly, because of COVID, because of life and business and my schedule being messed up, I've been doing remote or online. But I find, okay, if you want to really learn, take it in person. And this is coming from someone who personally, I know how to teach myself and how to comprehend stuff online or remote, but it's not the same. And plus, the soft skills that you learn in class are phenomenal. The reason why I say that is, okay, almost every single class I had in person, and this was just because of my compassion and just noticing, I noticed that a lot of students of mine needed financial aid, and I would always volunteer to speak in front of the class to highlight to the class that there's money available for them to get, and it's not a loan, not a student loan, but actual grant scholarships. That's my goal, that's my passion, is to help people. And personally, this course, I love that it highlighted how a deal comes about, how a deal can be broken, and the strictness of if you have a corporation and you're trying to make a deal, how strict that can be as well. It did highlight, or not highlight, cemented in my head that a LLC was more powerful, even though sole proprietorship of just being like, I'm doing business as blank your name, and you get done, okay? The downside of taxation for LLC is always the risk of doing double taxation, which he highlighted that a lot. I love this professor, if you haven't noticed. And okay, was it something that would you have to be a lawyer student to understand this course? No, he focused more on the understandable jargon. He did talk about, okay, the plaintiff and defendant and a few terminologies for lawyers, but not that much. So it wasn't really terminology for lawyers. It was more terminology for business. And comment below if this has helped you in deciding on whether or not you want to take business law. Personally, as a business major, this has been one of the most rewarding and beneficial classes I have taken in my time here. And in the description below, you can see my professor's name, the description of the course, and all that good stuff. Or you can comment and ask me questions. I am 100% willing to answer them as well. But if you took this course as well, please comment your experience as well. I'm curious to see if other universities or colleges taught business law the same way, or if my college was just unique. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please, if you found value from this, please like the video, subscribe to my channel. I'm doing a lot more business and college life hacks and stuff, but mostly business. That would definitely help me. Or share this video with a college student that might need it, because yeah, it's an elective.